Good morning, everybody. This is David from the New Trader, and this is Marie. And yeah, let's see what opportunities we find in this market today. Market, SPY is pumping up. I guess some of the selling was done probably, but don't buy. Okay, there is no. But I don't know, to be honest. Like, I mean, with this all this uncertainty about the jobs number, the tariff, I think that we came back to a point where we are kind of skeptical about any idea that we have until it really manifests its intentions. So yeah, but the market, hey, a nice gap up today. Are we gonna be filling up that gap all the way down? I don't know, but I would like to believe that the answer to that is a clear no. Let's see if the market really wants to keep pushing higher or if it's gonna chop around. So, Marie, how are you doing today?
I am doing very well. Glad to be back. It's a Monday. I am still tired and reeling from the very busy time that we've had, but yes, glad to be back. Glad to be back.
Perfecto. Good morning, Bloody. You too. Yeah.
Good morning, Barry.
Yeah, you guys don't stop. So.
Well, right back at you. Hey, it's been busy.
Oh yeah. How do you say? Sometimes people have choices, and sometimes people don't have choices.
True. Well said. Well said. Yeah, smack. I got smacked.
No, I just but it's cool that you guys are that active. So, yeah.
Yeah, some days it's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes you just want to lay down and say, stay quiet there. Watch a good TV show. Like, I know you don't watch TV shows, but
no.
I can
yeah,
tell
I
you
don't
that.
stream, right? So yeah, that I miss.
Yeah,
I miss that piece that people do. I don't do the streaming or movies.
Yeah, it's as I say, it's understandable. And I guess that sometimes it's depending if you have the choice of really picking what you want to watch. Because, for example, I watch movies that they are just movies, and I learn a lot from them. But I pick them purposely about that subject.
Mm-hmm.
Like, let's say space, like Interstellar, or let's say what other psychology movies Origin, Inception, those things. Those are very old movies. But what I'm saying is I like to pick the movie and see watch something that I will be normally interested to the subject in my real life. But if you don't have that choice, let's say sometimes we have my wife is one of those. Sometimes you want to watch something that I have no intention of, but just to spend some time with her. I will watch it. And it's oof, I really feel like I don't want to watch this drama or romance or thing. It's
And do you get involved in it though after you say, okay, yeah, you know what, I want to find out what it's all about? You get hooked?
Depends the subject. Normally no.
No.
But that's what I say. Basically, if you have that choice, if you have the choice of I want to watch only what I want to watch, and but I mean, it's a little bit selfish, I know, but if you are feeling that you are wasting your time, that's not relaxing at all. So that's why I say I understand the fact that watching TV shows for you is kind of not a choice.
No, but really, we watch a lot of documentary. We watch Smithsonian. We watch a lot of the how do we say, BBC. A lot of it's if it's TV, it's going to be sports usually, and that's again TSN, and we don't news. Yeah, kind of. Oh, we're old farts.
No. You're funny, yeah?
We're becoming old farts. That's funny.
I guess I'm very bad. They say those games that you watch sometimes. Eventually, I hear you talking about it.
The games?
Games.
Oh, the hockey games. The
No,
football
the
games.
hockey games, they are freaking funny, freaking nice, interesting. But what I'm saying, like the one that is like, they have a question, like, and you have
Oh,
to.
game shows.
Yeah, exactly. Those ones is like I'm pretty sure I'm very bad at those, so I don't try. So
Yeah,
yeah.
the knowledge. Oh, I'm sure you're very smart. You would do a lot, very well. But yeah, so yeah, those Eliane watch my sister a lot. So. So when I'm looking at Spy, Davy, just to come back to a little bit of, we're gonna, since we're at work here, but
Yeah.
I love to talk about
Yeah, no, for
our
sure,
time
yeah, like
together at the, at vacation and us being off. I love it that we were both off at the same time.
yeah,
So if I'm looking at Spy, and I think it looks, if people are watching, I'm sure they say that we look healthier.
I feel healthier a lot, like a lot.
I like it. Me too.
I have been walking like
I'm very quiet.
8 to 9 kilometers per day in the
Yeah.
morning. That was
Right?
pretty good.
With your father-in-law, that's been
Yeah.
fantastic. I love it. Beautiful way to start a day.
Yeah. So yeah.
Okay, so
like,
if I'm looking at
Spy,
Spy,
mhm.
okay, if I'm looking at Spy, what I found out with Spy is that, okay, let me go back in volume. Oof, yeah, we need to, I'm going to look at that one detail. But if I'm looking at Spy and I'm looking at what's happening with the tape, so we've got two levels, and they have been levels of resistance prior. Okay, so they were popping up. If we're looking, so the levels are about 627. So 627 on all tapes are showing up as a level of
For Spy?
For Spy. And the other one, it's the 624. So 624 and 62372, there's a stack around there, and 627 and 62760, there's another healthy stack there. So depending on what's going to happen with those, I'm going to bring it back to the 2 minutes. When we're looking at that, there's because right now Spy has been pre-market in the 2 minutes has been hugging the 50 EMA, and the same thing with the VWAP, right? So it seems that there's possible pullback if we're looking at the market as well. Very green. When we're looking at the tickets, are very green. And
yeah.
I'm just going to, because already we've got NVIDIA that's pulling back.
Yeah.
Right? We've got NVIDIA that's pulling back. Tesla is pretty much behaving the same, where it's around the... Then we've got Amazon that's starting to pop, but still under the VWAP. So,
Yeah.
what do you see?
Like,
AMD's already pulling back, sorry. We've got as well, PLTR is reacting a little bit the same as
Amazon.
yeah.
Yeah. Like that's what I was looking at. Like when we were going through the names, like you were mentioning those names. Like and basically, I was just looking like, what is that ticket that have been like? If I want to trade, let's say like microchip's name or whatever. Like for example, Nvidia
Quantum.
didn't hold the VWAP for as long as AMD have done it during the pre-market. So I think I'm gonna be more interested to AMD as a possible trade. Like why? Because I will be looking long. I will be looking long because Spy really manifest like gap up above that 200 moving average in the 5 minute, and it's holding the VWAP okay. It's not getting flushy as Nvidia is right now. So though I think Nvidia can offer some good opportunities as well. It's
Okay,
just like
so-
AMD might be easier.
So AMD will be the 174.
What do you have at 174?
So at 174, I've got in both. So at 174, if we're looking to the bid, when we combine the tape, it is the largest. It's over 50. So though it's building, so right now it's 51. Actually, I think it diminished. And then we've got the biggest one to the offer, which is 101 at 176. So I'm sure, depending on the trend, how the trend's going to be developing, it's going to populate. But 174 seems to be important. And when we're looking at the RSI as well for AMD, it's really low. And the MACDs have reversed. So I think there's still a little ways to be able to go down. there is now population at the 175.50. So 174.50. Sorry about that. So
Yeah,
I agree with you. It could be a long, depending on how the grains of sun will jump in
Yeah, it's a bit,
once it opens.
like
right?
the size is not that big on at the open, so
I'm really interested in TMC right now. Number one in volume, number one in RVol. So I'm
good
seeing
luck
how.
everybody. Have
Good
fun.
luck, have fun.
Yeah, that
It's
didn't work.
open.
Just went smoke through the 174 like if there is nothing. So we're gonna wait for that one. I really like AMD, but like
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for TMC.
everything is popping right now. So if I see another price that I will be interested in AMD, I will be trying that. Okay, so that will be 73, 173.
Okay, so I'm gonna put an order in TMC for 643. We've got a big position there, and we're just gonna wait. I like what it's doing right now.
I'm trying the short on AMD.
There we go. So SPY's
didn't work
really,
either.
really
It's
strong.
okay.
So NVIDIA right now interacting with the open. We've got a big position at 175. Is it going to give it to us? I don't think so. A lot of orange print right now on NVIDIA.
Yeah, I just gonna wait. Like I took two little tricks there, none of them work. I'm gonna be very patient.
Okay, so NVIDIA's going to 174. So 174 I am interesting, but it could be that it's going to just pull through. Okay, so I've got my TMC trade. We'll see how it goes. Got in with the biggest player at 643. Okay, iBit's pulling back. Oh, Tesla. Giving it
Yeah.
away.
Tesla, I think is gonna go to 288 today.
Amazon is flushing. What is happening? When everything is like, oh, Joby. Oi, 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 Joby. Oh, Joby. Well, we've missed that one.
Yeah, like for example, here I am about to make those mistakes that I am taking here. Like, I
Okay.
shouldn't be going any long. Why would I go long? I should be looking for a short. And like the short I got, I was just a little bit too tight. But I gonna wait for the clear size that I want.
Okay.
And probably Nvidia is gonna have that a little bit more clear. I don't know because Nvidia was a little bit faster. 75. So I tried Nvidia short. Let's see. It didn't work. What's going on, my guy? Like, come on, like this is not that hard.
Wow, BBAI, eh?
What is BBAI doing?
Wonderful.
Yeah, flying, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 640 something. Did I mistake the ticket? No, I didn't mistake the ticket, so it's okay.
What did you mistake?
I thought I mistake the ticket, but no, I didn't mistake the ticket. So
Okay.
yeah,
Let's
it
go,
rolled.
Joe B, so I can get out of view at the 20 level. So it's going well. Hands on the wheel. Get out of Auburn. $95 on deck. Let's go.
Are you really going that far? What, like relative volume is not
So
that high?
SPY now is going through the 627.
Yeah,
There's numbers soon coming out.
I'm gonna check that out. I have problems with like what I'm doing. Like, feel
What's
a little
happening?
bit. I feel off with what I'm doing. Maybe because I got stopped out a couple times. No big deal. It was in very little shares, but it's just yeah. I have a contradiction in my thing here. I'll be back to you. I have a little short on Nvidia. Probably won't work. There we go. Maybe it's printing. So numbers are coming out. Okay. Yeah, that's what I do. Total vehicle sales. Yeah, that number is at 10.
So I printed well on TMC, got out completely at 20. I think it could have been a little bit earlier. Juby. I got out at 20. I could have stayed in. I just got some news of where possibly it's gone. It's going to go. So, but I'm comfortable. I printed well. I was.
Nice.
So right now we've got 9 Rs. So what I did is I switched my position to BBAI. So BBAI, when I saw it pop, I went in at 674 for BBAI, and then I added on the pullback of, and what's that, at 680. So now it's not a big position, but right now the tape looks very, very healthy. And so yeah, it's printing now as well.
Nice.
TMC, I did get the 643, what I did want, but it's still really having some issues around there. It's still TMC, still looking at number 1 in RVOL, but yeah, not doing as much as I would like it to do.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah.
But it's a good price, so I'm able to survive the heat, right? So if it's able to react to the VWAP and cross, we've got some healthy, really healthy offers right there. So at 673 and whatnot, so that should print well. So right now though, BBAI is doing very well. It's interacting with the levels that we've put down, doing well. So what about you? You're still waiting to see how it's going to react?
No, I got kind of smoke there for NVDA, and I'm a little bit annoyed by that, but it's okay. Just a matter of patience. I mean, um, Nvidia seems like if it wants to go to
Oh wow, eh?
yeah, I know, but like that's why I say I have a contradiction, and right now I don't know which of the two things I want to follow.
What you mean?
I'm gonna explain it to you in a couple minutes. Just give me a second to see
Okay.
what I want to do with this.
Okay, right now
I actually
177.
can wait. Just I will wait a bit.
Yeah, 177 is pretty heavy on Nvidia.
Yeah,
Really, really heavy on Nvidia.
like what you I had a bunch of previously, but
So 177, I've got 700. Okay, so now is it going to? So we've got SPY. Is it going to retest? I'm going to put just a. I'm going to put a tight stop loss on BBAI. I don't want to give away any kind of profit. Okay, let's look at the tape again. So right now, what I was doing, and I'm not sure if we will see, but I've been building my position because I only took a small position on BBAI and I've been building it on the pullbacks. So I was able to add 3 times on the pullbacks. And it's reacting well to the levels that we've put there, so I'm thinking it should not cross 685. And we've got a healthy peak at the offer. So we still have a strong RSI, we still have strong MACDs. So I'm hoping it's going, you know what? 10 cents. There we go. I'm even going to move it tighter. There we go. Now TMC, what you doing? Are you still looking for Nvidia, Didi, or AMD?
either of them, like Nvidia seems to be healthier now.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so BBAI, you're still. Oh yeah, you're gonna go. I'm okay with you. So BBAI, I've got my stop loss. Now TM, let's put a stop of 10 there as well. And let's go to Nvidia. And I'm gonna let those. Oh yeah, wow, eh? So you've got long on Nvidia.
Yeah, it shook me out and then move, but then now I'm going short. If ever.
At 177?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so At 177, there's still that big position on Nvidia.
Mm-hmm.
But
The
there's-
volume is okay on Nvidia today. It's,
Yeah, it is, absolutely. I'm just concerned with the 177.50 that's building right now. Oh, now we've got 178 that's building. Do somebody will know something and wants to build?
Why are you short, my guy? Why? 103 need to hold. It doesn't hold.
Okay, so now
It
Nvidia's
printed 177 above. By 170 didn't get me out yet, but
okay.
I have to really.
Yeah, because the Yoder at 177 now is quite low.
Yeah, but they like when I told you they play ping pong with the
Yeah.
price, like it didn't
Mhm.
hold.
There we go, 177 going through. Tape seems to be flipping slowly.
Toward the downside,
No.
toward the upside. Yeah, the volume is quite good.
Mm-hmm.
Hijo de tu mamá. Tiriririn.
Okay, BGAI printing. I like. Okay, so now it's at the other level at 7. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll look at it. It's real close, 710. So let's see what we can do there. And I am not going to be greedy. At 710, I am going to be taking a partial there. We've got a big enough position that it could pull back from there, but we're close enough that it's going to get there. $7.10 on deck. And there's the partial.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
Now I'm breaking even though I don't want to break even. My next partial is going to be at 750. I'm going to put that there because I like to identify with the physical line where I'm going to be taking my partials, because you kind of get a little bit emotional and
Boom. Yeah.
okay.
So
What?
no, like who get emotional? Yeah.
Who?
I am very annoyed by this, but yeah, it's okay. We're gonna keep working on this.
What's annoying you right now?
What is annoying to me is like, but at the same time, like I mean, I shouldn't be annoyed because it's like I'm annoyed because I have a contradiction here, and like I didn't solve it. I should solve it before keep trading. And
What's the contradiction?
the contradiction is like I am looking at two parameters, and one of them is telling me go long and the other is telling me go short, and that's what is wrong. It doesn't necessarily. If I am right, it's gonna be okay, but yeah, you have to be right in one of the two, not in both of them if they are contradicting. So right now.
So talk it out loud. What's the one and what's the two?
Yeah, like I am going long because, like I mean, I like the long because we clear the 200 moving average in all the time frames, like at least all the time frame that I look for day trade. But at the same time, like there is no much, like the volume is not there for us to go so high. So like that 77, like if I did wait for the 77, I shouldn't be too annoyed by it. So like 77 is a good short for sure, in my opinion, and or on my strategy. So I have one moving average telling me go long and a volume telling me go short, and which of the two is right? Well, if
What's
you
the
see,
tape?
the tape is like there is no buyers until 76, like 176.00, but the stock is holding decently. So it have been getting whacked a couple of times, but initially, like if you see what happened at the open, we sell off and we went under the 200 moving average for good, saying that there is still people panicking here.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I have like the way to put it there. I will give more strength toward the short,
Okay.
though I didn't wait enough. Like now, I gonna be probably a little bit more right for a little bit, but it's quite annoying. Yeah, just like
What
Yeah,
I
like,
see though, like for me.
to answer your question, the trade keep being a short.
Okay, for you, you
It's
see
actually
it
a
as
short when we see like yes, it was a long.
At 177, right? And we said that.
Yeah, at 177. Exactly.
And that's what you got?
Now I have a close price too, but like I
Okay,
have
I
very
like
little
it.
shares just to pay back the mistakes and yeah.
Yeah, because there's a big position at 176. My only concern of that at the 176 is that that's really close to the 50 and the VWAP. So is it possible that it's going to bounce at 176? Could be, because there's a double right now. What I'm concerned about is the double shield. So we've got 176 that has a significant volume that's almost 250, that's past 250, but we also have 175.98 that's building right now at 175.98 at 131. So do they really want to make sure that they don't cross the VWAP? Definitely possibility. Now on the other end, we've got the 178 that's building into the offer. That's 151, and whatever that's between is building as well. Then we've got 179, that's 167, and 180, that's almost at 5. So a little concerned there that it wants to continue the long, but
Yeah, and you might be totally right.
and
Because,
it's
like,
got
for
a
example,
strong RSI. We still don't have the MACDs that reverse.
when they were
So-
playing ping pong with the price action, what was
Mm-hmm.
the price? It was 77.03. The buyers were at 177.03.
There you go.
So like yeah, I'm probably being hard headed, yeah, but like
Yeah, but hey, you know what? We know how the tape or a news can flip the tape. Right now, though, I see it as participation is a long participation, but we know, right, at the VWAP it can flip very.
like the way I'm
and
trying to see it
it
is
might get to the VWAP around the news as well.
the way I'm trying to ponderate this
Mm-hmm.
is like toward which direction there are more things aligned. Well, we have sellers at the open, we have sellers when we pop up to the 76.50, and we have sellers at the 77. Against that, what do we have? We have buyers at the 177.03. We have buyers, and that's very bad for a short. But yeah,
Now we still have the 177 that's building. It just gone through, right? So 177 gone through for Nvidia, and now we're going to see what's going to happen again. There
Yeah, but-
doesn't seem to be enough participation. Eh?
it's that's the like don't know, like for anybody watching, like my mistake here is here I don't remember even what I did, but I know that here I was going short, long, and to me, in my opinion, the only shorts that are correct here is around here. Even if you get stop out once, like I did there. So it's the lack of patience, like and like I look at the time and I say, oof, it's just 40. So my guy, take it easy, take it slow, let it go. So like 177 was like I had to wait for it to print 177 before I really think on the short, because I did see the sizes in there even before the market opened. And now you have a big seller there, let's say, but you have a big buyer right on top of him too. So that's a clear, like, that's a trade that if you don't feel that you have slack, like for in your P&L, like, don't take it. I took it already with the little share size, as I say, but yeah, we're gonna have to keep working on this thing.
Yep. So right now, for me anyways, still with BBAI, so BBAI, I went in, like I said, at 6, when I did go in was 672. I added to partial, Right now, I am going to be taking the next partial at, I'm 7:15. I'll see how it's going to be reacting, because 7:20 could be a good one. It didn't print 7:15 yet. And it's pulling back. We do have a big position at 7. So 7, I would like to add, depending on the reaction. It may not even get there, but the way BBAI reacts, it should. Pull back to 7. Right now I've got...
That BBAI is really flying.
Mm-hmm.
You see, that BBAI is one of those, like, yeah, BBAI clear enough. Isn't BGAS clear? Probably yes.
Who?
Yeah, is NVIDIA as clear as BBAI? I think the answer to that is a yes. So.
Okay, so yeah. Oh wow, the 7750 is really now building. Now we've got a position that's got 150 instead of 50. So, and we've got participation at the 177.60 going up to 177.77, and 178 now is building. Yeah.
But that's a big question. Like, for example, like let's say you're talking about the 177.50, and I get it. Like, I mean, it's like it can get 177.50.
It's got participation that wasn't there.
Yeah, like the big guy I saw was at 177. So I didn't see
Correct.
the 177.50 before. But what I'm
No,
saying is,
because
like,
it wasn't there. Now it's populating between the 177 and the 178, but it wasn't there before.
But again, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, for example, the volume is getting lower and lower, little by little. It's still high compared to previous days. But you get to 177.50, and like, how far would you expect it to go from there? Like, that's unless there is
178 is building. So
yeah,
right
but
now
it shouldn't go to 178. That's the point.
It
there.
will go to 178.
Okay.
Right now, because of the 177.50, now that's still building. It's still building. It's still building. Now we've got 177.60 that started as 10 and now is going towards the 50. 178 is building where before it wasn't even 100, and now it's all going to 200. So we've got the participation that wants to push it through. So my guess is it's going to print the ones. And if we're looking as well as the RSI and SPY, the RSI for NVIDIA and RSI for SPY is still strong. You don't see that? No.
I see it as a strong, but I also see it as a declining one. So,
Okay.
like I really think all your statements are correct. Just like, does that mean that it's gonna follow it? Did the RSI print above the 90? Yeah, kind of. Like. So I just have to wait, and that's it. I think if I am right, we're gonna go back to 175. And that's not a big deal, you know. Like, as I say, I'm going with little shares. I am just trying to not get blocked. And
Okay, so now the position at 177.50. Wow, it's over 200. So keeps building as well. So now it's over 200, and it wasn't even there before, right?
yeah,
Wasn't
but like,
even present before, and now it's over 200.
but I think that the 77 seems to be putting enough damage right now. Like, where I haven't been.
177.50, and now we've got the 178. That's almost 200 and building. Then we've got 178. That's 200, and we seem to be. Is that 179? 200 on 179, and almost 600 on 180. There's people there that wants to sell at a very high price and are pushing it.
I think you have the same toward the downside, Marie. I don't want to be too.
Oh no,
I
you're
know.
right. But the participation between. Okay, 10 o'clock economic
It's
number.
accelerating
It's
right
gonna
now.
go to 17. But hey, who am I? But
No, as I say, I like today.
but there's number.
I already messed it up, you know. Like I mean, no matter what I say, I really messed it up today already.
Oh,
So-
numbers.
Yeah, I have it right here. Yeah, the numbers are lower than expected by a little bit, not by a lot, like 0.01% lower. So the factory
Yeah, just
orders
by a
month to
little.
month was expected as, or consensus was negative 4.9. The previous was positive 8.3%, and the actual number is negative 4.8. As I say, negative 4.8 actual number versus 4.9 negative, like almost in the line. But yeah,
Wow. Well, it pushes the market up.
yeah, SPY keep bumping up.
So to your point, Davey, 177 is definitely struggling there. Has a little bit.
Like he's not.
Nvidia.
They are not showing the sizes. You see, I'm pretty sure they're getting filled with middle print, but
Oh, a lot of
like-
orange now.
yeah, it's
Oh, a lot of orange now on Nvidia.
as we say in trading, you really don't know what is gonna happen. It's like it would take a hotkey mistake at the other side for you to really do what it doesn't wanna do. But yeah, like
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
I like the way it's building up in there. It has two dojis in the 5 minute for NVDA. Still have 2.5 minute, 2 minutes and 50 seconds for it to die. But yeah,
Okay, well, SPY at 630 has $630, has some participation there. I'm going to break even there on BBAI. I printed, made some money. Okay. So right now I'm at about 12 hours.
nice. Yeah, you have been doing good. Like,
Resting really helps, eh? Vacation, I love it.
yeah,
But that's being said after that crash sale, it killed me. Oh.
yeah. Especially after you guys were like waiting a lot.
Moving all that merchandise 6 times, it was just mental.
Look at Nvidia. It has a bid, like somebody's bidding 177. So I probably should be out of that trade. But, I have zero expectation. I just know I messed up with those mistakes. And
So if you're looking at Nvidia, look at INET
Mhm.
and look at the participation to get to 177.50. Do you see it? In INET?
yeah. Well-
Going up to 177. Do you see the same participation to get to 177?
Yeah, like a lot of.
I don't see the same, but I don't have the same tape as you. Right? Do you know what I
It's
mean?
like-
That's why I'm asking. I'm wondering if your tape is
I
different
see
than
a
mine.
bunch of sellers between 177.25 and 177.50. They are all lined up one after the other.
So the participation there seems to be stronger than the one going down to 177.
But like, okay, that's the way you're reading the tape, and like I understand it. Like, but what I'm seeing, like, yeah, you have like, it's really depend on you. Like, I mean, on how you learn those things and how you, like, she's looking at this and she's saying because there is a bunch of sellers, it's gonna go there.
But if those
like-
sellers are selling and there's buying, selling,
Yeah.
buying, selling, buying,
Yeah,
then it's going to push it back up.
yeah, for
right?
sure. Like that makes total sense. But do you?
It's only
like,
going to be the grain of sand.
I just don't see the buyers, and like because I see the 77, like the 77, like it does looks like long to me, but in my opinion, the 177 put enough pressure for this to just need a little seller bigger enough, like the one at 177.50, for it to tumble down. That's my, but like I see like yeah, you know, like can Nvidia go back to 180 for sure.
Well, right now, 177.50 has built it again. It's over 200.
I
You see it?
170.50.
177.50. So where we only got
62.
40 initially, that went to 50, that went to 100, that went to now 177.50 is building towards the 200. If you're consolidating both tapes.
Yeah,
With the 177.49 and the 177.52, there we go.
Yeah,
It's going there, 177.50, and then we'll see what it's going to react to. We still have SPY there that's consolidating around 639, 629, but we do have 630 as well on SPY. And
this
still a
is-
strong RSI. There
this
we go.
will
177.50 is printed on NVIDIA. So what's going on with the tape there?
Yeah, like somebody
Oh.
from running at 77.45.
Yeah, and the same thing is happening at 178, Davey. They're front running it at 177.90. Look at that participation to get to there, and then you've got the 90, and you even now have a 177.7806 on the tape. Let's go, BBAI. Woo! I'm just gonna review BBAI a little to see where. Yeah, no, I'm maintaining my 750, so I'm quiet there. We still have good participation. Oh, 728 is really bidding, and 725. Okay, I'll pay attention a little bit here. At 725, I could
Oh
be.
my goodness.
Hey, what's happening?
It's okay. It's good. I'm just watching those things as YouTube. Like you have a good trade. That's good.
Okay,
Yeah, like
what did you say?
that you have a good trade. So I don't want to distract you because
No. For me, it's just at the moment, I just want to see at 725 for BBAI and 728. Am I going to take it at 725? Am I going to take 728 or 730? Am I being too greedy and I should just shut up and take it? Oh, I got my TMC. Okay, I was waiting for TMC. I put an order in at $6. $6 were really, really interesting. Really good level for TMC. But we also have some participation at the PCL. So I'm just going to put a little bit of TMC. I'm going to put a little, there we go. I'll pull it below the PCL. You know what? That's below the biggest player. I'm comfortable there. You know, if I'm wrong, get me out. There we go.
there we go.
Oh, well, look at that. Printing well at 6. Let's go TMC.
Now it's an after the fact
Uh-oh.
trade, and that's okay.
177.50.
Ay, 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 ay.
176.80. 176.80 on NVIDIA.
Yeah, like I saw them buying there, but I think they're gonna get the smoke.
I don't think that they're going to get there.
Una piedra en el camino. Sino que mi destino. Yeah, so did you see the print of Nvidia at the 177.50?
Yeah. Pretty good, eh?
Yeah, but you don't remember my question. I think
Oh,
you remember my question.
no.
Like I say, with the damage that the 177 has put right here,
Mm-hmm.
it will go to 170.50. How far do you expect it to go from there? And like what I'm saying here is like
If you draw trend lines,
look at the volume, how the volume passed from positive, like like the R ball was 107
Okay.
and 106 right here. Now it dropped to 99. So why? Because the bigger print was at 77.
now are the buyers still in control when you're looking at the volume
It's
candles?
for sure, and that's why I didn't want to distract you previously when you like. I shouldn't be distracting you even now.
No, no, no.
But it's like I say to myself, because I like ideally when I have this contradiction, the best thing to do is to not trade. Like just stop until
Yeah, and you
clear stop.
did, right? So
No, I
you did.
didn't. Like that's why I took all this trade with that weird feeling of, do I want to go long or do I want to go short, because this thing is telling me long and this other thing is telling me short. And I got the answer. Like I got the answer.
It's
but
a loan.
It's a loan. It's for sure a loan. And like what is the problem here? Like that, of course, like it's a learning thing. It's a very little learning process there for me. But like, yes, you can go short. You can go short after it print 77. So like 177, like, but still it's looking low. But what else do you see? 200 moving average, VWAP, 50 moving average, 20 moving average. I don't know what you see, but like, what this is telling me, or the point that I just realized by the smoke of today, is that the sizes that are printing here and here, that they are pushing the price, I'm not seeing them here. Like I don't see that, and like that's why I say
Exactly.
I don't see anybody buying actively, like right now. But like then, like, what is the moving average telling you? That yes, that somebody is showing up in there and is printing like higher and higher. So what I'm saying is like, this is a historical data that will override what the tape is telling you, unless you are at a critical point, which is around here, in my opinion. So like from around here, like 77, 77.50, in my opinion, the short is there. But
what's the tape is doing
below
now?
here, looking at those moving average acting the way that they were acting, it's not smart to go short. And that's what I did. Like, that's why I say this is total mistake trading here. But yeah, that's it. So that's it for that. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get stopped out at some point. Like,
178 now. You know when we were saying it's almost building to 200? 178 now is almost 800.
BDR.
Incredible, eh?
But look at the 77.50. They are really pounding that.
I'm telling you, like the
Going through.
participation is incredible.
Got me out. Now I'm blocked. So and like.
Okay,
that's
so
why I
now
didn't want to get-
178 is building, and then the position between them is building as well. So now we've got, it's the same scenario that happened at 177.50, now is happening at 178 to 178.50. And then we've got the 179 that's a little bit below. Wow. Wow. Somebody wants to make some money today. Okay, so it's getting to 178. So we've got that double shield at 177.90. That's going to be ring.
Oh my goodness.
Are you gonna print 170? Oh, look at that RSI. Okay, MACDs are crossing on NVIDIA. And whoa, it seems like SPY is gonna go to 630.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, 730 for BBAI, Big Bear AI, and I might be completely out depending on what the tape looks like at 730. We've got a position building at 750, 752, 755, but participation does not seem to be there.
BBAI?
Yeah, the participation is definitely falling for big.
But do you see like there is heavy buyers, like there is more buyers than sellers?
Yep, it's good participation. We'll see how it's going to react. So it reacted. You see the 706 here? So that was a level that it could have pulled back, and it did pull back to there. Now, the other level that it should be able to pull back to is going to be the 708. We've got, like, wow, that person. I'm going to add with you. 708 right now. We've got 1,000. What the heck? And still building. You bugger.
Boga boga.
A bugga bugga. But I'm still able to, right now I'm breaking even. I'll be able to survive that pullback. But I am going to be adding at 708 with that individual to rebuild my position because I've taken a lot of partial here. So at 708, it's not too bad to rebuild if it pulls back to there, which I think it could be wanting to. We still have good buyers here. Now, did NVIDIA ever print 178? Not yet, eh? Getting there.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be tight. If we print, it's gonna be something quite fast. Like
Well, I see a big participation between 178 and 178.20. Yeah, 178.20. 178 to 178.20. So it could pull back at 20, but now look at that. Oh, booger. 178.50. Remember when I said it was just a couple? Now it's got 160 in building, and 179's got 200 in building. Somebody wants it to go, eh? Jeez.
I think the 178 is not gonna go 15 cents above.
I'm thinking it's going to go to 20.
Okay, so let's do a healthy bet here because I need to win more bets. So 78 and 78.15. So I say it won't print 78.15.
I'm saying it's going to print 178.20.
Okay. So I put 2 lines here, and this is the time frame where we say it. Of course, we haven't tested it. So deal.
Picky.
So no, it's not gonna print 178.15. That's my bet.
Okay. So BBAI, what you going to do?
Let's look at something else. Let's look for.
Look at 708. Why?
On BBAI.
I don't see historically 708 doesn't mean much. But somebody just decided to build that position. It's okay. But why 08?
Random numbers for random reasons. Maybe he played poker yesterday.
And you won $708.
Something I like is that at least Tesla is coming back up to, like, I mean, not saying that Tesla is doing good at all. Like, I mean, Tesla is not doing good at all. I mean, Yeah, it's like as I say, like how do you say hindsight is always 2020? But like the Nvidia,
Yep, that's perfectly
there
said.
is only one reason why I'm able to tell you that it won't print 178.20. It could do it, but even if you do it, it doesn't. It won't hold there, or it shouldn't. So.
Why would okay? Explain instead that saying
Yeah, like
because why shouldn't it?
it shouldn't.
Right.
Like yeah, like I mean, like we do the bets and things like that because we have fun with those, but not because like I mean, I don't have to be that right for me to be taking a good trade, but like normally I risk 15 cents per trade and
It's
blah
going to
blah
be
blah.
going to 50.
Yeah, so the reason why I'm saying here, I'm gonna put a couple more lines to be able to explain this. Before the market open, like, and I'm looking at the volume here. I am monitoring the volume from the open, and this is part of the limitations of the price action here and there. Of course, if we will be that disciplined that we only take those trades when they do that, it's
Oh,
another
wouldn't
thing.
that be sweet, eh?
But that's not the case. So the 77.50 was the other one. So the stock. Imagine that the stock is like an athlete. Like athlete is the way athlete.
Athlete?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Athlete?
yeah. So let's say it's about there. I can explain it like that, I guess. So then 174 was the one. I don't remember if you say on Nvidia the open 174 or
Yeah,
175.
174.
Because it was also AMD. AMD, I remember AMD was 174. Nvidia was 174 as well.
174, no. So NVIDIA did not pull back, so there was two level. 174,
And you never
70,
got there.
and 174. 174 never pulled back, but 174.70 it did get it.
Okay. So, like, yeah, and you can see it's very often that is the price. And like I was taking those trades at some point at the open and close of the last two candles in there, but like this point here, but like, yeah, I'm gonna explain this because like I am not qualified to be teaching trading to anybody. Like but out of the books I have been reading, I was like very recent. We are talking about 2 months ago. I had a really moment of frustration because many people are showing you something that, like in the books, like unless I like there are basic things that nobody is saying. For I don't think they are hiding it. I think that they don't know it.
Okay.
And this is the point here. So like this is the point where I want to illustrate. So I'm gonna put another line for the open, and like this is the open here. So I'm gonna put a vertical line here. So let's say like the market just opened, and we are looking at the ticket here. Like we are right here looking at the ticket, and we say, oh, we have been like going up and down, hammering all the levels like 200 moving average, VWAP, 50 moving average. It's just up and down, up and down, up and down. In like the level that you really don't know if this thing wants to take a down move or a up move.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, what we can see while we are still in the pre-market here is the tape. And in the tape, we see that there is a big buyer. Marie saw this, let's say, like I saw the 175. Marie saw the 174.70. So when it goes to this buyer, what are you expecting the price to do? Well, before you have a lot of indecision here or no clear things. But because you're seeing a big buyer here, you say, hey, if this thing was really not taking any direction, saying that there is not much selling going on in there, also there is not much buying, if this is a disproportional buyer, he will be able to push the price higher. And effectively he did. Like what I mean, whatever he was buying there was enough for the price to go higher and higher. And then they are buying, entice buyers like Maria and I, or like whoever is looking at them. Oh, we want to buy with them because they have enough size that they can create a move and entice more people to jump into the trade. So once you jump into the trade here, let's say you have it correct, like that is exactly the price that it bounced. and you are just laughing because you know are in the money and blah blah blah. Well, if you look right here where it says relative volume here, like that relative volume is taking in consideration the last 10 candles for the last 10 days, like, and it's averaging what has been the volume. Like, for example, if this guy, like, whatever was the size, I don't remember right now what was the size, but that size was a too big size.
Well, it kept changing. The size.
remember
kept
the size,
changing.
sir?
Absolutely. Yeah, I think initially, you say you're talking at 170.
174.70.
Okay, 174.70 was close to 300.
Okay, so it was 300. Let's say, with everybody jumping in, let's say it doubled. It went to 600 lot. So if it went to 600 lot, it created this thing here, like this big candle here, and then it's like it really popped. Like, I mean, that's very aggressive buying there. So that's with 110% relative volume. I know people use another calculation for their R-ball, but like I use this one because it's the one I have and it works for me. Like I think that's maybe like a 1 to 2 or 1 to 5. So, but what I'm saying here, the buying that was created here have a specific force on it, and that force, the resistance it has, is put by the volume that is printing. Like, what I mean, if 600 lot is too much buying, or is buying enough that it will push the price higher, whenever it will find another 600 where, like at 77, it put that resistance point here. So if you see here, like that's the 50, there was 200 something. Oh yeah, it make it go down. And then in here, the volume, this volume got decreased to 99%. So right here, like here. Then it got decreased to 98. And like now, it's printing higher. And like what I'm saying here, it's actually 97 now. Like, it's still high. It's still high. But what I'm saying is, like, if this is what it did with the 600, 600 at 77 is a lot. So it put a lot of resistance. So then it print 77.52 by the penny, saying, okay, we got clearance from the 77, but the 77.50 is also selling a little bit too much. And then, like, the stock, each time that the stock get to one of those checkpoints, is weaker and weaker. So what I'm saying here, if this is an athlete that just began the race right here, he's super strong, but as he's moving, he's losing strength. And now here he finds somebody that give him a couple punches. Then from that to the 50 cent, oh, another couple punches here. There is, oh, another guy is at, like, and then we see that there is a big guy at 178. If this guy put enough stress, this one was able to punch it by the penny, then it went through. Unless the one that is buying is hiding his size and managing that, like, just like not being seen. Like, I mean, he's buying so much and he's just hiding the price perfectly. I think, like, at the 78, it's gonna be weak enough. Like, that's why I say a short from here makes sense. A short from here makes sense. A short from here makes sense as well. That they don't work is another story. But like, what I mean, it's like as you are taking the long here. You are taking the long here because the buyer there is big enough for him to push the price higher. So with a volume that is decreasing now, the sellers above here at 78 seems to be enough for them to push the price lower. I don't know if I over talk about that one, but like I
No,
think
well, at least you've expressed yourself.
yeah, you got the idea. Like, and like the mistake I made, it was I was looking at those sizes, and I was going short from here, from here, like the same mistakes.
You weren't patient enough.
Yeah, the same mistakes I did Thursday and Friday, but I did it backward. Those days, I was just going long. Today, I was just going short. I took a long here. Did I try it again? No, I never tried it again. And then after 77, I don't trust it for long. Like 77, nobody's gonna see me taking a trade long at 77 or above, because it shouldn't go that high, in my opinion. And the limitations for the volume, I'm saying, is like that's why we go long or short where the biggest orders are. Because if the volume is not enough, we are like if somebody's selling or buying too much, we will expect the price to react.
Absolutely.
Totally opposite from that direction. And look, we
Mm-hmm.
didn't print the 15 here yet, and we are look at that flush.
Yep.
So, like, I'm not saying the trade is gonna work, but like, if I took the trade at 77, at 78, like, those are only 3 shots that I should take. And like, that's why I debate, like, why would I use a bigger stop loss?
Yeah, exactly.
When the point,
Mhm.
when the good trade works by the penny.
705, 710.
The only thing is that the 77 now, it might act as a level of support. Because it did a king bounce. So,
And right now, 177, you are correct. So that's a really good observation because the 177's got the double shield. So we've got 177 that's got almost 200 lot, and then we've got the 176.97 that's got over 100 lot.
do we cap the bet until lunch? Do we cap the bet until lunch? Just in case? Like, I think the 77 is good. You agree with that or not?
That what?
That before lunch it doesn't go to 178.15. But after lunch, I don't want to be responsible for that. So, in our bet. So,
Okay.
do you agree or you disagree?
I agree.
Cool.
Oh no, it should, if it goes to that, it should go to that before 11, but.
Yeah, I see a bunch of sellers there that are feeding your theory.
You see the participation, how
Yeah.
it changes.
Yeah,
So, yes, we make look my lines. Can we take a little?
yeah.
Thank
Hi, we're back. So, so.
Okay, so what I'm going to do for BBAI, I'm just going to put an order at the 7 because the 7 is really, really, really strong. A huge buyer. We've got over 1,000 lot at 7, almost 1,200. So I think at that point there, that buyer is strong enough, and the participation is low enough after that 7 that it should revert back and bounce. If it doesn't, that's okay. I'm breaking even. So I'm going to put my order there at 7 just to rebuild my position. And see what it's going to go there. I'm not going to front run it. I already have a position. So there we go. Breaking even at my price. So for sure, if it crosses over, it crosses. I'm okay. Get me out. I got some profit.
Yeah, like I was trying to have a relative volume line on my chart, and like let's go to something I have not much line. Maybe PLTR will be that guy there, and yeah, I think it's not possible. Let's just study Arbol.
So now when we're looking at NVIDIA, the participation has definitely changed.
Just as a memorized thing, tomorrow I am not taking any trade at the open. I mean, like, I really gonna wait. Like, yeah.
Okay, so the tape participation
Mm-hmm.
at NVIDIA is changing.
That's not what I want to see here.
We're still finding those buyers, eh? At 177.80. Jeez Louise.
Jeez Louise.
Jeez Louise. I want to win this bet.
Oh, I won that bet. I will win that bet. That's for sure.
You will win that bet?
Yeah, it's. I
Is
know,
a win that bet or one?
I will win. Like, no,
You
I
will.
know. I will. I have a lot of certainty on that bet. It's just
Yeah, the tape has changed. I will have to give that to you.
like it's yeah, but it's like what I mean.
One thing that's changed though as well, Davey, is that if you're looking at iNet, they're pulling. Oh, look at that, eh? Oh, we've got a double shield at 177, 176.97 now.
Where are you, my guy? Okay, there we go.
Did you see iNet? 177 to 177. 176.97.
But that's like I remember seeing something like this, but I don't
Look at
remember
that.
where. Like where did I sell that thing?
See that? What thing?
Like the relative volume here. Like I only have it by bar, and I would like to have the relative volume like a line.
Arvo, yeah.
Yeah, like and the reason for that is because like when you look at the R ball on a line here, like I want to put it on perspective from the open because that's a very important thing. And like when the volume is getting lower and lower, like right now, for example, here, like I'm gonna try to explain what I'm trying to say here. Like right now here, this volume is going lower and lower like this, and it's lower, but like that's natural. Like what I mean, the stock is doing that every single day. So, but
Agreed.
what I need to see is a line. Is the R ball here that we have graph here. I need to see that R ball saying is lower by a lot, or is higher by a lot, in certain points.
Okay.
Because what happened here is like for example, if I have to graph that on NVDA, like Nvidia, like the stock open and it kept like a high relative volume like that, and once start curving like this, like this is a critical point here, and
Mhm.
like that happened from the 77. I will say like at the
Yeah,
77
a
we were
dollar.
already going down, then it spiked here, and then it dropped even more. And like the reason why that is a key element here is because if I see, like for example, if there are big orders and I see the volume ramping up, I want to not go against the big orders. But if I see big orders and the volume keep depleting little by little because people are losing interest on it, you want to go against those big orders here. So this is still the same strategy. It's just an extra data there.
I like that.
And yeah, like let's see what happens if I just put that right here, because I only have an arbol indicator. So let's see what it's gonna do. Let's see if it makes any sense or not.
So one thing that I'm looking on NVIDIA, on the tape, after 177 right now,
Mm-hmm.
and that double shield, there's not a whole lot. So the position at 177, there's no position or participation at the half mark on NVIDIA
Mm-hmm.
at the moment. It's not populating. So
look what I am saying here.
Mhm.
It's right there. Like it's funny because like the line is at the 77 around here. Like let's say I will say we start seeing indication of that from around there. And sorry for interrupting you.
No,
but,
please.
like, this is what I like, but this is not intuitive. Like here, because I am seeing the opposite here. But like let's say I have the natural volume. This is the actual volume in front.
Mhm.
And what this is telling me here is that the other days, at the same time, there were higher volume than what is today.
Okay.
And what like whenever I start seeing those spikes like that, like right there, is when I should be going with the biggest order.
Okay.
So and like look what happened before there. Like all the actual volume were way higher than previous volumes. So you see here?
Mhm.
So like I'm gonna keep it there, but like at the same time, it's an exercise we have to do individually, and it's like and like if you put it just in a simple question that go one way or the other, is are they buying too much there? Are they selling too much there? And that will tell you if they are buying too much, I want to go with them to the long. If they are selling too much, I want to go with them with the short. In the opposite case, if I see big orders at the opposite side, but I see that the volume is today is way higher than the last previous, the 10 previous bar, I don't want to go against them. And there come your interpretation to be correct, like or wrong, or like you remember that like to clarify this, like that's why we learn more and more when we are together. Like you see down 750.
Mhm.
Like how much he's selling? 1,000. So how is the volume? Even the high volume today is way lower than what was previously. It won't go above that. It's actually gonna walk away from that. But if I see that volume spike above the shadow that we see here, then I should be expecting those big orders to get quickly weighted.
Continue.
Yeah. That's an answer from the questions we have. Because we say like, I don't know when I wanna I don't know when I wanna buy the VWAP. No, I know when I wanna buy the VWAP. I wanna buy the VWAP when I see sizes at the VWAP.
Absolutely.
Okay, when I want to go against the big order and when I want to go in favor toward the big order. Well, there we go.
You got your answer.
Yeah, that's why I love to leave those questions open because, yeah, look at the volume, the natural volume spiking up. But it has a lot to prove, like before you get there to actually manifest.
I don't like what the tape is telling me there on BBAI. So right now, it's interacting with the VWAP. I've added my position at 7. I was good. I waited. Wow. my charts really look different compared to what they did before. The way that I add and I take my profits, very, very different.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No! What do you have? BBAI.
I added my position to my position at the VWAP at 7 at the big person, at the big order. And I was taking my partial beautifully at stops,
Mm-hmm.
right? 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, very cool.
But and I added on the pullback. But now I just saw there's a big position at 695, and I'm saying to myself, do I really want to stay in that trade, or I'm looking at the participation. 695 is pretty big, but now we've got 650 that's got a big position. But 705 is still pretty big. 723 is still pretty big. You know what? For 1 cent. Get me out. I'll keep it. For the risk for reward could be interesting. Nvidia, wow, eh?
Look, it is so bad that the 7750 it went away. We saw all of us saw that there was 1,000 lot. It's not there anymore.
Yeah, because you were right there. I remember you said that, right? Is it going to be repelling?
Have you take a look at Joe Buy today?
Yeah, that was a great trade for me.
Oh, you too.
Yeah, I took a look at where I got out, so I was able to take. I took
Very
it
nice.
at the VWAP. I took partial. Then the participation. I knew that right there was going to turn back. I didn't want to. Came right out of my position at 2010. At 2010, I came completely out because I saw that participation was going to pull back almost $1. Didn't want to stay in, and I switched to BBAI to get a full position there. But hey, not bad. So 2010, and it went to 2045. So 35 cents though that I left on the table. But not too bad, eh?
Very nice. Yeah, I still see that you capture pretty much the whole range after the pop.
Mm-hmm.
So
Almost.
very good.
Almost.
Yeah. Look at Nvidia popping up above 177.50, but like, of course, whoever was selling there didn't sell.
Let's go, Nvidia. I want to win.
178 have 320 lot plus another 115.
Mm-hmm.
So if I have to guess, like, the volume is still too low. So
Okay, 178.50 now is building. It's close to 100. Let's go, people.
on
Hey.
Nvidia, yeah,
Yeah, okay, so
Yeah,
now
if you combine them,
178.
it's about
Oh,
400.
now it's a
Close to
178.50. 178.50.
that's for the folks that have missed the short.
178.50 for me. I only have 250. What do you have?
Like at the 78.50, yeah, it's 226. No, not 226. I have
No, no,
91.
no. Yeah, I only have about 250.
Yeah, about that. I have
Okay,
that. Too.
okay.
Yeah. Like the one I
Mhm.
say that was above 400 lot is a 178, and it's being front run by the 177.89. So I don't think it's gonna print there. I don't want it to be like yeah, but we see the volume. The volume is not there. So now yeah, it's just yeah. There we go. And now is the guy at 50 gonna show up? Yeah, 50. Yeah, yeah. This name is weak, right there at the 77.50. Why do you say that? Well, there is there were big sizes and it was going down, and now there is little sizes, and it's going down anyways. So
You are hilarious. Nope.
you see how thick is the ask on Nvidia right there? Like at 177.89, there is only 128 plus another thing. Like that's 10 cents above. Like the 78, I don't think it's gonna get printed because yeah.
I'm out of BBA.
Okay.
Did well. I did not like the fact that it's pulling back. If I'm looking at the tape, it's changing as well. We've got the 690 that's really, really heavy, and we've got a 650 that's building. It crossed the VWAP and continues to pull. We've got the RSI that's pulled down. We've got the MACDs that are really, really low. Yeah, no, I'm not liking what is happening there. 695 though. It should have been a level to not cross, but now we've got a position that's building at 690. And now we've got another position that's building at 650. So until that I see them react at that, yeah, no, I'm going to stay out. So 695 should be a pop. But if it is a true pop, I see the participation decreasing as well to the offer. So yeah, we'll see what's going to happen there. And but hey, I did good. I printed well. It served me well. Glad I left TMC. TMC, I gave it 2 shots. It was one at 640 and the other one at 6 with tight stop loss. It did not, like you say, manifest, Davey.
Mm-hmm.
And I ran out. So yeah, bye. So long, farewell. So now
Yeah, when
it
you
should
mentioned
go to
TMC,
5.
I remember TSM because I like that name and like, but yeah, not doing good, not doing much. They were doing good from
I'm
previous.
just gonna do a reshuffle just to see if anything shows up. No. So the ones that are in the top volumes are the trades that we took. So that stays. If I do now OMH. What you doing now? Oh, look at you. Amazon. Did Mr. T say something? Oh yeah. So wow, 212 really good looks interesting for Amazon. For anyone that would like that. I've never seen that. At 212, there's nothing, literally nothing on the tape but 212 on Amazon.
Yeah, Amazon, like, it's like, I don't want to compare it to Google, but like, I mean, the way those things have been trading lately, like, I think they are comparable. Like, yeah, Amazon, really heavy selling. And like,
Wow, Unity, look at you go.
Unity. Oh yeah. Pretty cool chart.
So Unity is a little bit like Amazon. Not much on the tape except 32. So, could be a good.
Yeah, you see, like, and I say it from the open, but at the same time, it's like, you didn't do what you didn't do. AMD was a better loan. Like I mean, how can I know? Yeah, that chart doesn't look like a better loan. So why do I say this? Let's see. AMD and NVDA. So NVDA went from 74, like basically 74, 70 to 78. Yeah, NVDA a little bit similar too. Yeah, the range is pretty similar, but I find that AMD is trading more clean. I might be wrong. I don't know. It's okay.
AMD, you think?
Yeah, I find the chart a little bit more clean than NVDA. Though it have been chopped up at between 77 and 76.50. So I think Nvidia is just holding there because stubbornness. Any trade? No, no trade. No. Hims and hers.
I was just looking. I'm going down the. Yep. AMD. I'm just looking at what you were saying. I was trying to find AMD.
Like the heavy volume on AMD lasts a little bit longer than on Nvidia. But like the move was very similar, like dollar wise, like how many dollars they move. Like for example, yes, Nvidia got to 78 and Nvidia and AMD no, but Nvidia also got only from 74.70 or 50 something, but AMD went to 74. So
But they're trading at about the same. Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree with you.
Nvidia doing its best to keep going somewhere else.
Holy
Holy cow!
hood.
Oh, who got pounded like last week? It went down to $100.99, something like that, I think. Oh yeah. Today it went down to 97, almost 97.
And then popped up.
Yeah. Probably that worst shot in the long term, because I think it's just a matter of time for them to be added to the S&P. La 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 la.
Do you think that it smells like garlic?
Probably.
Great for the blood pressure. Okay, Davey. How's Nvidia doing?
It's doing the same things, so
It's stuck.
yeah, it has been staying there.
You're stuck. Let's see the tape.
But I don't want to be pessimist, but I think you have to print about 74.80 or 74.90 again today.
Yeah, the tape looks very different now on Nvidia. So you were saying your block, right, Davey?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Okay, I know I've been away a long time, but are you effing kidding me?
PLDR.
What? You know what's interesting? Can I share something with
Yeah,
you?
for sure. Yeah.
Look what's interesting. This here, I didn't look at sulfide today
Mm-hmm.
at all. Look at where before, almost like
Mhm.
what now? 10 days? So that's what a level of, this was the second level, and look how it reacts there today, and this was the third level. And that, these were 10 days ago.
Mhm.
Incredible
Yeah.
how stocks can have memory before they go kaboom or they go flush. Look at that. QBTS did not look at it today at all. These levels were put before. So here, that's breaching. Incredible how they got memory. Huh. Yep, and look at that. The biggest position is at 74. Huh. Okay. And 1650. Yeah, there it is. Wow. Mi cabeza is going kaboom.
Yeah. Understand it.
Oh no. NVIDIA. Okay, I got a bet to win. I got a bet to win. And
Yeah,
it
but
seems
you
like
won't
you're
win
going
it.
to be getting. You're going to win this one.
I'm pretty sure I will win this one.
It seems like it. It looks like that way. But I want to win it. I want to keep my lead on you. You're coming
Yeah, we
to
are
get
one.
me.
We are 1 to 3. So if we pass to be 2 to 3, it's gonna be just one apart.
Exactly. And then you're going to annul. And it's going to be starting to zero. No.
Ay, papa.
Okay. Okay. So quiero que NVIDIA imprimar,
Imprima.
okay, imprima. Oh. Cente.
Ciento
No, 178.
78.
Sí.
It's not gonna happen.
Sí, yo creo que sí.
Yo creo que no.
No, yo creo que sí.
It should be the only trade I should be taking instead of doing whatever I'm doing. No, it's true because like just watch it back and see with what level of confidence I told you. It's not gonna print 178.15. But I knew why I tell you that. But like, does that mean that before I didn't know what I was saying?
No.
It's just like you are in the ramp up heat of this doesn't work. This is like.
Just to give you an idea, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So I want to share something with you. So BBAI, I got out of the position because the tape at 690
Mm-hmm.
had 1,000. Then at 685 had 500. Then at 650 had another 1,000. Look at the tape on BBAI. Do you see any of that?
Yeah, I'm looking at the tape right now on the BBA, and
Do you see any of that?
no.
Everything disappeared, but it was all there.
Yeah, but like.
That's why I came out of the trade. I said at 695, I'm getting out because there's big position building to the lower mark.
You're just completing my what I'm saying
And
here.
then poof, tape changes. And RSI goes kaboom. So please continue.
Yeah, like no. Like for example, like was BBAI the only one that did that? No, Nvidia did the same.
Mm-hmm.
What happened on Nvidia? There was a big seller at 177.50. Even when it went to 177.50, he was not liquidating there. Why he wasn't liquidating there? Because the volume is not there. So the same for BBAI. Like the volume, all the volume everywhere are depleting. Like are going down and down. It's like. So yeah. What should we watch out for? Like everywhere, even Nvidia. For a high volume, like for example, right now, 177 has 218 plus another 86. I think that's doable after what we have executed on top of there, but I am not sure. Like I mean, it's the order is close to be big for it, in my opinion.
Okay.
So that take away my like yeah, if it doesn't break the VWAP, like in BBAI, basically what I'm trying to say here is in BBAI, like maybe the reason why they are not there anymore is because just the volume is not there, the liquidity is not there right now. Your Tautens, you know, like 710, you say it was one? I
Mm-hmm.
don't know, I have two lines, one at 7 and one at 710 on BBAI.
7, and I got 7 and 708, 706.
Right.
Those were the levels that we had.
Oh, I remember why now. We were trying to buy those prices a couple of days ago. You're
But
right
what
here.
you know what? One that's going to be a hold for me.
Mm-hmm. Nvidia losing the 177. I just want to take a look at that print at 177 because I say it had 200 lot. So yeah, like still there, about 300 lot. I think it's gonna get obliterated, and just like that, it swallow the order like if there is nothing. And like,
Oh, Davey.
let's see where that bid is gonna catch up. That VWAP is 176.81. Do we have anybody at the VWAP? We have 44 lots at the VWAP plus another 30. It's about 80 lots at the VWAP.
Mm-hmm.
So that VWAP can bounce, but let's see if it's going to bounce. And you have to add to that 80 whatever, you have to add the 300 lot that just got executed at the 77.
Mm-hmm.
So 77 plus 80, no, like 80 plus almost 300, like it's close to 400 lot. So can it keep going higher for sure, or at least kill the momentum for the short? Mm-hmm.
Okay, so my hold to the next day
Mm-hmm.
is going to be Joe B.
Now what price?
That's what I'm looking at. So I'm trying to do a little analysis right now. It's a little hard because it's been just insane on fire. But
Oh my goodness.
oof, it's blue sky, so it's a little bit difficult. But right now, what I'm really interested is because we got a big position at 19, and we've got sufficient participation to get 19 as a pullback. And I think that to say that, people will be getting a little bit of liquidation could be interesting as well. I do not want to take a short on Joby. It's way too strong. And the biggest position is at 21. I'm looking at a reversal, but I still don't want to look at that short. So I'm looking at either 19 or 1980 for Joby. Oh no. Getting a migraine.
Oh yeah.
You know the. Okay, 177 for NVIDIA. Wow, what a change in the tape for NVIDIA. Ay, ay, ay. Everyone's gone to lunch. Low volume there, eh? On NVIDIA.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I've made my decision. So Joby's going to be one to hold if I get hit. And let's give it a shot at 19, which would be quite a liquidity grab. But right now, that's what it's telling me. I'll readjust when, we're going to shut it down to see. Where's 19? Here. Oh, really? You've disappeared completely at 19. Huh. Okay, let's go 20. Okay. There it is. I couldn't find my mouse.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna place 2 orders. Wow. Those were beautiful, beautiful lines. Reactive lines that we put on BBAI. Wow.
Yeah, I see them by the penny.
Yeah, beautiful reaction. And same with NVIDIA. Which I really like. Like the trades have been
Very good.
Wala din ba? Okay.
I think it's saying BBA also. Yep. Did you saw BBAI?
No. That's going
Coming back up.
750.
15 right now.
Okay, yeah. So we'll see at 7. Oh yeah, that's the tape is. What you doing? What you doing? What you doing?
NVIDIA smoking people, I guess, around there. But, yeah.
Hmm. Okay. Print on NVIDIA. The print and tape on NVIDIA is changing. Seems like we're finding some buyers there. We've got a little bit of correlation with SPY, and we're definitely seeing an increase in the RSI.
So,
See. Yeah, I'm expecting it. So, hey, I get it at 20, and then I've got another order at 19. So, on the pullback, building a full position, and we'll see. If it doesn't, if it only gets 20, it gets 20, but we'll see. And that's going to be my position to keep till tomorrow.
cool.
Let's go, NVIDIA. Want to win another one. I like the competition when we have that, eh?
Yeah, for sure. I understand. It's,
Yeah, it makes it
like it
exciting,
too.
right?
Yeah, for sure.
It's just for fun, but one day we'll put some cash to that.
Yeah, for sure. We can do that, and yeah, like I don't think it's gonna print 78 because it's still 600 lot. And let's say if it prints 78, I think it's just gonna go down. from there.
The only reason is I like the tape participation. So we've got 177.80 that's going to be going. It's right on deck now. Then we've got 88. Then we've got 89. Then we've got 90. Then we've got 95. That's front running the 178. So because of that, I like the participation. The RSI is really, really strong right now, and the MACDs are separating from that little prior consolidation that we've had at the 170, 177, 177.10. So right now I'm expecting that with that kind of participation, we should be able. Oof, and the participation is building. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're still there at 178.20. Let's go. Give me more. Nice.
Yeah, I understand that they are enticing to buy, but I don't see the volume.
178. Well, right now, you're right. There's not a whole lot of volume, but whatever volume there's there, it's buyers. Right? Those candles are all green.
Yeah.
No? Or is it me that my colors?
No, yeah, the candles are green, that's a for sure. But I understand they like, and I might be wrong, but like I think there is no power to go above 178 for good.
Well, for good, I don't know. I just wanted to wick 177.20.
Yeah,
the rest is irrelevant.
I don't think you,
For me, I just want to win one.
I don't think
It
that
is
will
okay.
happen.
Okay.
like right now we have a higher RSI at a lower price, so which is not good for it. It's let's see. I could be wrong.
Let's go. Let's go. It would be beautiful to close the show on that one, but
Yeah, but I don't know, my friend. So, I like numbers, and like I think
me too.
that volume, to me, that volume is saying there is no way that we're gonna print above 178. Of course, we went there for sure before, but we print 178.10. So if you ask me, I don't think these have the power to make a higher high. So I have a bet with Marie. Basically, my bet say that, like those two lines here, like the 178. There was a decent order there, so I say to Marie, it won't print 178.15. So if it doesn't print that before lunch, I won, or I win. If it print above 178.15 before lunch, I lose. So but as I say, I don't think that is like, look, 200 lot plus roughly 700 lot at that price. They say no way, Jose. In my opinion, look at the volume. Volume keep depleting compared to what relative volume is right there. So I think this is gonna go down and break the VWAP, probably to 175. It will take time, but that's my expectations.
Okay,
Let's see what
let's
it does.
print 80 again. If you print 80 again, I still have confidence, and there it is. Let's go, people. I want grains of sand to participate right now. I want to win. I want to win. Thank you. Populating the tape as we speak. Nicely done, people. Nicely done.
Technically, the stock get weaker every time that it try it without being successful. So it should be very quiet. Let's see if that's correct.
Okay, let's go. Let's reprint 180, and this time here, give it a little bit of a whoop momentum. Like that. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I wanted. Yeah. Now, if you want to reprint,
She's happy, but she's celebrating too fast, you know?
I finished my coffee way time a long time ago. Okay, come on now. 190's on deck. Don't ignore him. Let's go, 90. Print that 90. And give it a little bit of a oomph.
Of a woof. We have
Oh, oomph.
those sound effects that a woof.
It's a oomph. Okay. So did you want to?
To wrap it up? No.
Yeah. No?
No.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
I want to wrap it up.
Well, I know it's your first day back.
Yeah, it's let's see how we begin the week, and as to say, the first day, let's see. Wow,
Dumbo, you startled me.
like I
Okay. 80. 80. Let's go.
this is my mistake, and like it's annoying, but it's okay. It's a mistake is a mistake, and like yeah. So basically, I unread today, and I got blocked today. I only trade Nvidia, and I had a big contradiction at the open, and like I was going against my own idea. So basically, like this was 400 moving average, 200 moving average in the 1 minute. Once we clear here, I have no reason to go short, and I went short and short, and then I went long, and that one is like just got me out by the penny, and then move and move again. But did I retake it? No, I didn't take it back. And as I say, this even if I want to just give away like this one, this is mistake trading here. So I don't know what I'm gonna do exactly to fix it because I find that those are simple mistakes, but psychologically talking, I keep making them. Like I mean, because this is I don't want to miss a trade, and by I don't want to miss a trade, I just took two of a crappy trades. I cannot even say I was waiting for the sizes to be there, so I think I'm gonna have to put minimum size amount. Like for example, right now that we are seeing 600 there, it's like okay, if it is 600 and the volume is this volume, you can go with it. If it's below that, like walk away and like. But yeah, so for anybody watching, like as I say, like none of those trades work. I trade like a cow pretty much, and
Well, that's not.
yeah, so as I say, it's we have to fix making those little mistakes that are a little bit too obvious. So, and that's it for me. Marie, what did you trade?
Okay, so I only trade 3. So I trade TMC, I trade Joby, and I trade BBAI. So let's start with Joby. Joby was my most successful trade. That's going to be a trade that I put in some position to hold. So I've got a position at 19 and I've got one at
You have an
20
order.
and I'm going to order, and I'm going to be holding, thank you, I'm going to be holding overnight. What I did with Joby is when I saw it pop out, I went into the confirmation with the big order at 1950. So at 1950 I went in, I took my first partial at 2010, and then I went out completely out of my position at 2020. That was it. I walked away from Joby. When we're looking at that at 2020, I didn't see the participation. I only saw it to the downside. I did not want to go short. I was hoping for a bounce from the VWAP. It did that, but then it did in a consolidation period. And usually, I know with experience you can confirm that I get smoked in these, right? Smoked totally in these. So
Right.
hey, I got the top. I got my like it was a really good trade. It's a 10R. Walk away, and I did. So when I walked away from Joby, I went into BBAI. And BBAI, what I did is I went into BBAI. I waited for it. So I went in 675 BBAI and added on the pullback. So the pullbacks of 690, pull back again at 89, and I ate at 88. That was my last add. I had a full position then.
Partial here.
Yeah, and then at the partial, I did a partial at 710. I added, which was beautiful, I added at 7 when it pulled back with the biggest. Then I take another partial at 715. It did not pull back. I had a partial to, I wanted to add at 7 again. I didn't. So 8, I did not. So then I went out. I took actually another partial at 720. I added at 7. And I came out at 7. I break even at 695.
Perfect.
So that was a really good one. And TMC, what I did with TMC is that I only went once and I went twice. So TMC, when the tape changed, I just went a small position as actually a long at 640 with the biggest position. And then it got me out. And then I went again long at the biggest at 6, and it got me out again. So I got two loss of my with the stop loss, and then I walked away from TMC, which I'm glad, because if I continued seeing it as a long, it went down to 528. So right now that's it. I have no position in any. I'm just gonna let's check Nvidia.
Yeah, Nvidia is popping. So she's about to win, I guess. But let's see. if
So
she really
close,
wins or
so
not.
close, so close, people. I know we're supposed to wrap it up, but we're like there.
Yeah. It's,
Okay, we've got the 710. We've got 711. We've got 12 on deck. Let's go, people. Okay, come on. Give me one.
don't give her another. She got already 3. So
Okay.
it's
Well,
my
we could-
time.
Yeah, we could inform our people tomorrow, right?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So we're gonna keep you posted tomorrow on this. So I hope everybody have a good day. As I say, I'm gonna keep working on those little mistakes that are driving me crazy, but because they are simple. But yeah, I hope everybody have a good day, and we will see you tomorrow. See you then.
Bye.
Bye.